Radio made this one.
My boy.
Hey.
What's going on?
How are you?
Thanks, bro.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Of course. It's your boy Seth from the Hell here, back with another episode of The Rundown. I got one of them ones with me here today.
Hey.
Who am I here with?
My name's Luke. Lucas Frazier. Luke Frazier's my real name. OG Lukemook on Instagram. You know.
Couple different
Yeah,
aliases. My brother, who are you in your own words? You know what I'm saying? As creatives, we just do shit. We don't really talk about what we do, and you know, from the outside looking in, it's usually different. So from your own words, what do you do?
I sell clothes. I don't really see myself like as a creative, you know? Like I don't make like art in the same way that all my friends who I see as creatives are. So I would just say I sell clothes. I mean, I think, you know, people could elaborate on that, but for me, it's just like...
Right. I'll definitely say you're a curator. I'll definitely say, like, you know, archivist.
Yeah, appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? You got some shit, bro, and you hand select well.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Of course, bro.
It's fun.
Of course. What's the significance of where we're at? You know what I'm saying? I know this is Luke's, but...
Yeah, we just opened December 10th. I mean, the significance is it's like, you know, I think maybe the first store that really does, you know, the business model that we pioneered with the first store for higher end stuff. As far as the actual location, the significance is that I just like lucked up and found a spot for really cheap. And it was kind of serendipitous in the way that the first location for my first company was.
First location for the first company.
Yeah, the first route to and shit.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
Like that store we found really cheap and just kind of like lucked up and made it work, and it felt the same for this.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it for sure.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Of course. Let's get into the fit.
Okay, regular shit. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the feet.
Okay. Down Asics. I have a bunch of pairs of these Kayanos. They're like my favorite shoes. They're comfortable, light. Prada trousers. Yeah, Supreme knit thing. I don't know if it's like a cardigan or a sweater, what you would call it. Hanes white tee, and then Visvim. They make the best beanies, the best hats.
Yes, sir. I didn't even see the Garfield tat.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
That's hard. Favorite tat that you have that's visible, if you have one, if you don't, or something means something to you?
None of my tattoos mean anything. I don't think tattoos should mean anything. I think they should just look cool.
Just be art.
Yeah, exactly. The Garfield's cool. The clown my homie Mario did is really cool, but it's like, they're all the fucking same to me, you know?
I feel that shit. I feel that. Alright, bro, last question. Favorite artist, and like I said, that it gets kind of loaded because there's so many different cultures, different communities in the city. You know what I'm saying? So it could be favorite artist or designer down in the LES. It could be all of Manhattan. It could be even favorite artist recently that inspired you.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people in New York. It's so hard to tie that down.
So
you know,
hard, bro.
Out here, I think Scott and them at Lambs are amazing and do really cool shit, especially what they do with the community. That's super inspiring. Laura Kaleji next door is really inspiring with how they like merchandise their store and how they curate their shit. They have really cool, like, it's not for me, but like the shit they have is amazing.
Appreciate it. Right?
As far as designers, you know, Brick and Do are really close friends of mine, and they make amazing work, and they've built something amazing from the ground up.
Shout out to Destroy.
Yeah, my man Aurora Anthony is an amazing musician and does like modeling and so many other things. It's cool to see people able to like, you know, branch out and do different shit. Right. And then my man Q, who does like the Dr. Garments TikToks and shit. It's amazing to see someone who's like so young like get it and be able to like do that. And then same with Emma from Rogue, who's like over there next to Bowery Showroom too.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bridging them gaps, and you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I mean, that's what amazing. That's what amazing about the city is like there's so many fucking people doing so many cool things, but we're all like together. So
literally like doing mad different things and coming together, and
yeah, it's inspiring.
Yeah, for real. Yo, Luke, I appreciate you so much, bro.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Appreciate y'all.
Ready.
Like I would rather just be able to chill. Like if I had some like crazy fucking corporate job and was able to just make like, you know, a bunch of bread doing God knows what, like finding some other shit, like I would totally fucking do it. It's just like this is all I know because I've been working retail since I was 15, you know? And, like, I've been working for myself since I was like 24, so it's like you know, like when the time came to like pivot, I was like, what the fuck do I do? You know, like I want to do media, I want to be on TV, I want to do that type of shit, but it's just like this has to be the catalyst to do so because I don't know anything else.